Hey everyone, so I have an update for you guys on the Anna Kepner's case. And before we start, don't mind my hair, you guys. I need to retouch my roots. Anyways, so the court hearing was yesterday, and this article was put out this morning at 9:27, our local news here in Florida. So, titled Court Hearing Reveals New Details Surrounding Central Florida's Teen's Death on Cruise Ship. All right, Titusville, Florida. Family and friends of the 18-year-old Anna Kepner gathered Thursday evening for a celebration of her life at the Church Grove in Titusville, as what led to the teen's death on Carnival cruise ship remains a mystery. Many of the guests arriving for the service could be seen wearing blue, which was Anna's favorite color. While the FBI is not providing updates on the death investigation, new details are emerging from a court hearing Thursday morning in the child custody case involving Anna's stepmother, Chantel Hudson, and her ex-husband. Court filings this week in that custody case identifies Anna's 16-year-old stepbrother as the suspect in the FBI investigation, you guys. And an attorney for the boy's father said in court Thursday that Anna and the stepbrother were staying in the same room on the cruise ship. Quote, "We feel there are some circumstances regarding the 16-year-old and the mother's judgment regarding that cruise that would affect, obviously, that her ability to care for the minor child and the 9-year-old, end quote," attorney Eric Smith said. WESH 2 News spoke by phone Wednesday night with Anna's birth mother, Heather Wright. Quote, "She always wanted to make people laugh," said Wright, who has lived in Oklahoma since 2012. "She loved the water," end quote. Wright said she wants answers and about how her daughter died on the Carnival Horizon earlier this month. Quote, "No, the FBI have not tried to contact me at all," quote, Wright said. The Miami-Dade medical examiner was not ready on Thursday to announce the cause of death. After the cruise ship returned to port in South Florida on November 8th with daughter's body, Wright said, Anna's father did not reach out to her. Quote, "He never once tried to call me and get a hold of me and anything when she died," Wright said. I found out through Google," end quote. During the virtual hearing Thursday morning, the child custody case, Mrs. Kepner's attorney, Maleficent Athanason, said she filed a motion asking the court to seal any new filings. Quote, "The press has been hounding both myself and my client," end quote, Hannason said. This is the stepmother. The stepmother also told the judge, quote, "The FBI has cleared my client from any wrongdoing," end quote. Mrs. Kepner's ex-husband, Thomas Hudson, filed an emergency motion seeking temporary relief. The father wants custody of their 9-year-old child and for the court to address the placement of the 16-year-old. Quote, The cruise was in international waters, said the young child. Not the 9-year-old, but the 16-year-old was allowed to drink. Smith said, quote, the teenagers were given their own rooms in which to stay, end quote. Wow, you guys. I didn't know that. So the stepmother pushed back on that claim, saying, quote, there are videotapes on the ship that confirms that there was absolutely no drinking, end quote. The 16-year-old is not in law enforcement custody, and right now he is not staying with his immediate family. Quote, the parties have agreed for the 16-year-old is now placed with a maternal relative, Smith said. The Brevard County judge mentioned the possibility that Anna's stepbrother could be asked to testify in this custody case, but his mother's attorney objects to that. Quote, I would have difficulty in putting the 6-year-old on the stand because I don't want anything done that would incriminate the young man, the stepmother said. As Wright waits to find out what really happened to her daughter on the cruise ship, this is the birth mother, she's remembering how Anna got into cheerleading at a young age. Quote, we had her in dance and gymnastics, and she was 3, and that led her into being a cheerleader, Wright said. Again, that's the birth mother. The family did not invite West 2 News or any news outlet inside the church to cover the celebration of life. There you have it, you guys. Follow me. I'm here in Florida, so I'm getting the news on this very quickly. What do you guys think about this? Yeah, the whole custody thing. They might have been adult beverages that the stepbrother and Anna, they might have been drinking. Yeah, this is wild, you guys. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Let's talk. Bye for now, you guys.
She always wanted to make people laugh. She loved the water.
Anna Kepner's birth mother, Heather Wright.
She never once tried to call me, get a hold of me, and anything when she died. I found out through Google.
Court documents in a child custody battle say the FBI is investigating Anna's 16-year-old stepbrother as a suspect. The attorney for the boy's mother, Chantel Kepner, is asking the court to seal any new filings.
The press has been hounding both myself and my client.
During Thursday morning's virtual hearing in the custody case, Mrs. Kepner's attorney told the judge,
the FBI has cleared my client from any wrongdoing.
Her ex-husband's attorney filed an emergency motion. The father wants custody of their 9-year-old child and for the court to address the placement of the 16-year-old.
The cruise was in international waters, that the young child, not the 9-year-old, but the 16-year-old was allowed to drink. The teenagers were given their own room in which to stay.
There are videotapes on the ship that confirm that there was absolutely no drinking.
The 16-year-old is not in law enforcement custody, and right now, he's not staying with his immediate family.
The parties have agreed for the 16-year-old is now placed with a maternal relative.
The judge mentioned the possibility that Anna's stepbrother could be asked to testify in this custody case, but his mother's attorney objects to that.
I would have difficulty in them putting the 16-year-old on the stand because I don't want anything done that would incriminate the young man.